Good afternoon and welcome to a blind build / blind box opening with Blind Prime. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today we have the Techno Viper HISS edition with HMS rocket system. Thank you again to CCSS for this wonderful donation to the channel. Really appreciate you, mate, and I really appreciate all of you out there who watch, enjoy, subscribe, like, and listen. It's amazing how many subscribers I've gotten in the last few days, and thank you all. I couldn't have done it without you. Not one bit. Thank you to every one of you. So, today, we're going to do a blind box opening. I don't know what an HMS looks like. I don't know what a Techno Viper looks like. We're going to get into it. And I don't even know how to build this thing, so we're going to have fun today. Let's figure this out, all right? It's a small box, so I'm hoping that it's intuitive. All right, so I've already opened the side up. And we're just going to pull everything out, and we're going to figure this thing out. I've got my cat Sonia over here to the side. She's going to be observing today. Cream is outside rolling in a sand pit. I figured I wouldn't bother him. He seemed to be having a lot of fun. Let's pull all this out. Anything else in the box? No, we're going to set the box over here off to the side of the floor. There we go. Okay. Ooh, we got lots of stuff in here. Oh, that's really big. What in the world? I didn't realize it'd be that big. Whatever it is. Neat. There's a lot of stuff in here. Huh. What is this thing going to look like when I build it? Oh, there's the rockets. That's all like, packaged around. I wish it had the little thing to show you the person. You know, the Techno Viper here. There it is. I'll show you all guys what it looks like before we get into it. And there's a little case of accessories here. Let's open up the case of accessories. And then we're going to get into all this stuff, okay? So we'll open the case of accessories first, and then we're going to open up everything in here. And actually, you know what? We'll save the accessories for later. That's going to be a fun little towards the end of the video. Let's get at all these little plastic ties. Plastic tie killed. Plastic tie destroyed. And plastic tie over here. Hey, come here. There you are. Plastic tie. Come on. Don't want to damage anything. We got this. Yeah, slide under. There you go. That's a good scissor. Yeah. Okay. Next plastic tie is over here. I really wish they had done the cardboard ones. Or, you know what I really miss? I miss twisty ties. The metal ones. Oh, I love the metal ones because I would just keep them. And then I'd use them for things around the house. Metal twisty ties are awesome. And, it sucks that we don't get them anymore. There was a time where you always got metal twisty ties, and it was great. You had a drawer filled with them, and it was wonderful. We never expected that we would not have twisty ties one day. And that's the case now. All right, what's missing? Something else is... Yep, there's another twisty tie. I found it. You were hiding, you little piece of scum. Come here, Mr. Twisty. Plastic tie. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We pulled out, whatever this thing is. We pulled out whatever this thing is. What is this thing? Weird. I guess it's the central platform. So we're going to set the central platform thing off to the side. It's got some... Is that a computer screen that I feel over there? What is this thing? It's neat. And I don't know how it's supposed to connect. I guess we got to build parts to it to figure that out. But how would it connect? Oh, I guess the connection point's going to be up here at the front. Okay, still not enough data. So we're going to set this one off to the side, and we're going to come in here, and we're going to get whatever this is. What is this? Oh, cool. I think this is the thing that holds the rockets itself. That's neat. Does it? Ooh, it moves. It's hinged. Ooh. And it picks up the rockets and can hinge back down. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I guess those are connectors. I felt those connector points before. Not as long as these, though, but it feels very similar to the connectors that we had in the for the vamp, attaching the 50 caliber guns to the vamp. So I'm going to set that big thing off to the side. Now let's see what else we got in here that we need to get out. We've got 2 wheels. One reviewer said 4. I think that person was definitely mistaken. Maybe they just misspoke, but I was thinking 4, and here we are with just 2. They are vamp wheels, though, so let's see if we can get these guys out. It seems like they have opted to make it a little more difficult than normal. pull that little tab up, though, and maybe we can just, ooh, I see. We can just unfold this little box that it has on the side. Then we can reach in, and we can drag out each of these wheels. All right, there's one wheel, and there's two wheels. We got more wheels. Wheels for days. Okay, we're going to set the wheels off to this side here. And what fell? What in the world? Oh, it's my scissors. I spooked myself with the scissors. Okay, scissors are going to go there. Okay, now what? What's next? Let's go ahead and close this little box up. We don't want to, that's neat. That's a cool little box way of doing things. They cut the paper so that it actually kind of slips into this little notch on the side. Let's see if we can redo that. That's cool. That's a cool way to fold boxes. A little difficult, but you can slide this little guy into that hole. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to do the same to the other side, but that's neat. Okay, now let's go ahead and get these rockets out. I need Mr. Scissors again. Okay, and now we're going to get, see, the rockets are actually on the other side. The packaging for this is really neat. I like the fact that the wheels are on one side, and the rockets are held to the other side, and then the center bit was the core system. Pretty cool. Really nicely done on the packaging. Good job, Hasbro. Good job, engineering or designers, whoever designed this packaging and the way everything should stack inside of it. You deserve your salary, my friend. You deserve your salary for sure. So let's see. Oh, what is that? There's something else making noises in here. There's another rocket. Hey, how many of these rockets do we get? I thought we only got 2. Did we get 3? We got 3 rockets. Was not expecting 3 rockets. I was expecting 2 rockets. Cool. 3 rockets. How's that going to work? Ooh, they're really big, too. Huge things. It's odd that their fins are so much lower there. How would these even attach? Okay, so 3 rockets. And we still got to get Techno Viper out of here. Okay, so I've gotten the wheels out. I've gotten the rockets out. I've gotten the center bit out. I can just drop the rockets there for now. Let's get Techno Viper out. And then we will go about trying to figure out how to build this thing. Yeah! I have a feeling the accessories needed to, finish the construction are going to be in the little box. So let's flip this thing upside down to get at these little connectors over here in, that little cubby place. My God, there's a lot of connectors for this. You can feel them everywhere. Let's see. Okay, so we're just going to try and peel that up, snip that off. There we go. And then we're going to peel this up and snip it off. There we go. Up. Didn't do it far enough. Didn't do well enough job there. Snip. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm hoping I don't accidentally break something that's supposed to be actually attached to this figure. Nuts. I don't know anything about this guy, so... What fell out? Okay, that fell out. So let's try to clip it from the top, because I'm worried there may be something popping in the bottom that I just clipped by accident. So we're just going to come over here at the top, and it's impossible. There's no way for me to figure out where in the world... did you need this many ties? I miss the plastic. I really do. Because the plastic was really easy for me to figure out. Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to have to do it on the underside. This guy out of his packaging is definitely half of the fun. Getting him out of the packaging is half of the battle. Yeah, let's see. There it goes. Okay, and then pull that piece up. Drop that down. Okay, and this one. Come on now. Nuts. Man, they really got this thing tight in here. They could have left us with something. Some amount of room so we could actually unclip this stuff. Come on, Hasbro. Give us a break here, man. Make life a little easier for us getting out these toys that, you're charging us so much for. Could be a little bit of ease of access here, or are we paying for this? Let's pull that up. There it goes. Okay. Is that all of them? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I don't feel any more there. I don't feel any more there. I don't feel any more there. And he's laying on the ground. Perfect. Now we're just going to set this stuff on the floor. There it goes. Let's get out the Techno Viper here. Take a look at him. Yeah, you're nice. You're weird. Whoa, your face is so odd. I have had a Techno Viper before. I just didn't remember. A HISS. Well, there's a HISS tank driver for, I don't remember which HISS tank. One of the ones that came out in the mid 2000s, and it like pressed a button and it popped up. Um, the driver for that had a similar helmet. I like this helmet. Wow, that's cool. We're definitely gonna review this guy at a later time. But this is neat. I do like this figure. Let's give him the jiggle check. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, commence the jiggling, y'all. All right. Let's set him down over here in the front. What is this? Oh, cool. Instructions I can't use. That's nice. We're going to set him there. Do you stand? Do you stand well? Yes. Yeah, you're just right out of the box, and you're standing okay. We're going to set the instructions down here, and set them in that. Okay. I'm going to set the scissors away, and let's get at this accessory box so we can get everything out and get it together so we can actually assemble this stuff. I mean, it's just been kind of fun going through this stuff so far and figuring it out. And come on, box. Why don't these boxes ever open right? They're the weirdest boxes. I wish they had, to make them a little better. Like they changed the size up a bit. This one had a filler in it because it was a little bigger than they needed it to be. And there's a little piece of paper in the filler. Is that a sticker? I hope to God it's not a sticker. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull out these tissue paper wrapped bundles. There we go. Any more in here? Oh, that's a little piece of paper again. If you want to read the piece of paper here. Ooh. Smells like paper. Okay. We're gonna put this away. And why does this box have a spacer in it? Really? You needed a spacer for it? That's so weird. Okay. All right, everything's out of this box. I'm putting the piece of paper in there. I'm putting the spacer back in there, and I'm locating it up, and I'm dropping it down over here inside of that little box there. Cool. Now let's go ahead and open these guys up. Ooh. Oh, it's that crinkle. Do you enjoy that crinkle? Some people enjoy that crinkle. I can't stand it sometimes, but there's people that enjoy it, and then there's people that enjoy the little rip. Like, oh, so slow. Oh. What is it, like ASMR or something? I don't know. There's people that really like that stuff. Ooh. First thing out of the box is, I don't know. Oh, I know what this is. This is that thing. This is that thing we need. Cool. We got the thing we need. Okay. Next up on this is, ooh, a hose. How intriguing. Wonder where the hose will go. All right, next step is we've got, what is this? Okay, we've got a little gun, maybe a gun. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But it's made out of rubber, and I immediately don't like it. Come on, people. Come on. What's going on, Hasbro? Why do you keep rubberizing everything? Maybe this is the hammer? Oh, it feels like it may be a hammer. It's got a little end on it. It's got a wider end, like rounded end, and it comes down. So maybe that's the hammer. We're going to set that percussive engineering tool over here. And we've got this little piece here. I don't know what it could possibly go to. And it seems like it's a piece that fits into something. And it seems like it's supposed to hinge up and down or something like that. Weird. We got this gun. Is this gun rubberized? It is rubberized. But it's a neat laser gun. We got a cool laser gun. Is it straight, though? Actually, I think it is. I think this one actually may be straight. That's nice, but it feels really cheaply made. It feels so cheaply made. Come on, please, Hasbro, stop this. Okay, there's the cheaply made gun, and then we have this piece of hard plastic. Nice ABS. That, I don't know what it does. Let's continue and separating everything. Okay, so we've got the backpack for our tactician there. There's a little handle on the end. Neat. He's got a handle. And then he's got something where you can carry, and of course there's supposed to be some sort of hose connector, because this has got a some sort of hose connection to it. I don't know. It doesn't feel right, though. It feels like maybe it's missing something. There's a lot of waffling in there. What's going on with this backpack? Weird. So that's the backpack piece. Maybe it needs to be assembled, or it's complete. I don't know. We still got more stuff in here. We got lots of cool things with this. All right, there we go. There's the last pieces, I think. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, now we got the last pieces. We've got a flappy doodle. Don't know what this flappy doodle will go to, but we got a flappy. It's weird feeling, that's for sure. I'm very curious where it's supposed to connect. This is odd. Okay, we got a weird flap, and now we've got oh, this is a wrench. So it's another tool. It's easy to figure out what's for the Techno Viper because it's made out of rubber. And I'm like, it's rubberized. It must be for the Techno Viper. Here's another rubberized thing. I'm guessing that's another tool. It feels like it may be. So we're going to set that over there with the pile of tools. And now we have a little pistol. Pistol's actually kind of rubbery, but mostly it's good. We're going to go ahead and give him the pistol. Where's your harness for your pistol? Where's your... There it is. Nice. So go ahead and give you the pistol so we don't lose it. Is that the right way to put it into your... There it is. Yeah. It's holstered. I know you're going to have a knife, right? Everybody has a knife in this world. Just like everybody's a Florida man from Alabama, and you just always carry a knife there. Let's see. No, nothing of the sort. Okay, so set him back down over there, and that's all. We have completed one baggie. So we're going to first separate this one baggie. Set it down here in the box. There we go. We're going to separate it out into what I think is Techno Viper related and what I think is HMS related. So that hose, I believe, is Techno Viper related from what I've heard. I know that these rubberized tools are all Techno Viper related. So we can go ahead and put the rubberized tools in front of the Techno Viper. There you go, sir. Your gun, sir, is yours. There it goes. Your backpack is also yours, but it's so weird that it's like that. Maybe this flappy doodle's supposed to fit on it? It would be neat if the flaps fit on it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with this backpack. So we're going to set the backpack in front of the Techno Viper. There we go. So I'm trying to separate everything so we can figure this puzzle out. Techno Viper, don't you start doing that whole thing of wanting to fall forwards. I don't want you to do that, please. Okay. Now we have a connector point. We have this weird little piece that's like a right angle thing. And where's Flappy Doodle? Here's Flappy Doodle. Flappy Doodle goes over there too. Now we open up this bag and we see what's in this one. All right. Let's go ahead and rip that guy open. I know I didn't spend enough time on it. I'm sorry, ASMR people. And let's pull out. Maybe it's a. Let's pull out whatever this is. Okay. What in the world? What in the world? It's like a weird hydraulic thing with a big clip. This is odd. Okay, I'm assuming HMS because it's way too big for the Techno Viper to go carry it around with it. And then we have another one of these weird little pieces. Weird. Very weird. Okay, we got two of them. Do we have a third one in there? No, we do not have a third one. Okay, so now let's play the game. We've got everything. We've got all the pieces spread out. We've got all the pieces figured out. Let's play the game of how do we build this? So first off, I know where the wheels will go. We can put the wheels there, but I don't like that. But I'm not going to put the wheels on yet because I want a stable platform. I don't want this thing wiggling around. So first off, we've got to figure out where some things will connect. We can use our fingers to run around on here and try and find connecting points. Hey, look at that. These weird two pieces here have a round bit inside of them. I wonder if this weird piece is supposed to do anything with that. Now, this weird piece here can, let's see, put it in here. Does it just snap into place? And what happens if it does? Okay, I think I see what's going on here. And then that piece will come up, and it will just kind of rest up here, crosswise. Neat. But if I assemble it wrong, it's going to be bad for me. Let's see. So if I put it in the other way, will it fit? Doesn't feel like it wants to in that direction. And that way doesn't leave for this thing laying flat on the ground below it. I have a feeling this is supposed to be some sort of stabilizer to stabilize it for the rockets. So let's go ahead and click this one in. Did we get it? Nope. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. No, that was a satisfying snap. Oh, and then it snaps to like lock into place. Okay, that's neat. Let's do the other side. Let's do the other side, and I hope I'm not screwing this up. I hope these are exactly the same. It seems like even the little waffling bits are the same on each side, so I think they're just mirror images of each other. And then in that case, let's come over here to this one, and we've got this little cut. And these are weird. It's a little bar at a 45-degree angle. It seems like it's supposed to be the front, because I'm assuming this area in the back, this is the back, those are back bumpers. So at the front, it's just at a 45-degree angle off the front. Now let's go ahead and snap this piece in. Let's go ahead and get it. Come on. Come on. Up. Line up. No. Yeah. Do that. Do that right there. Ah, yeah, that was a satisfying snap. Now, do you do the same thing you did on the other side? You do. Look at that. Look at that. That snaps. That snaps. That snaps. That snaps. Ah, it's fun. Ding, ding. Okay, and then you can kick these things down, and they lock into place, I assume, so that they can just rest. Okay, so maybe not lock into place. There it goes. So that's neat. It's going to make a little platform. That's cool. That's really cool. I like those. I like these things. All right. So that's those things. Now let's continue on our route of trying to figure out how to build this. We've got this piece here. And see, I was feeling on this guy, and we have, complete nice and solid one side. And then on this side, it seems to be some sort of an angle. And let's see. Now I may be wrong. I may be wrong here, but I think that this cutout point would fit this little piece in here. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. I am. Look at that. That fits in nicely. Now, does it open? No. It doesn't seem to want to just, like fold open on some way like that. Which is a shame. I was hoping it would fold open. It would, maybe the flappy doodle would work, and, it would like, you could just open it up. But it seems like you're supposed to just peel it off. But it does snap into place there. And it hides that computer panel. That's cool. So 2 bits figured out. Now we've got some more bits to figure out, and we still got the flappy doodle to worry about. I don't know where that flappy doodle's supposed to go. It's just such a weird flappy piece. I'm trying to feel for a connector anywhere on this for that flappy piece. It seems like that flappy piece may go somewhere. Now let's go ahead and attach the other piece that pretty sure I know where it goes. And I'm going to put the corrugated steel at the top. I think it slides into this socket here. There's little spots on either side. I think you're supposed to lock it into place. So we can slide it down. Yeah, I think you're supposed to slide it down into place. There we go. Nice. That's pretty sturdy. That slid into incorrectly and inappropriately. You can pull it out. I guess if you want to, redesign it and lower it down a bit or something like that. They said there was ability to lower it. Let's see. I think these pieces are supposed to pop into place there and then make this thing solid. You're not supposed to pull it out again. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can actually lock this piece in to place. All right, we got it leveled out, and there it goes. Oh, that was a satisfying lock. Now you can pull it out and it goes really long, or you can fold it up. That's cool. It's a long thing with the hole cut in the end. So for the trailer hitches, it has that corrugated piece, and then it has a bar hinge underneath it that attaches to the actual structure. So you can pull it out, and the bar hinge will fold all the way down. And then you'll have this thing stretched out. That's neat. That's cool. That was, that's thumbs up to you, engineers. Good job with that one. Okay, now we're still missing our flappy doodle. What are we supposed to do with this thing? I don't know. I have no idea. So let's continue attaching the things I do have ideas of, and maybe we'll figure out what this is supposed to be. Wait, do you think this is supposed to be that holographic thing that they were talking about? Where's my Techno Viper? Okay, they said there was something on his arm that was, they were very proud of the holographic thing, and they made a big holographic image of it. And is that what this is? Is the Flappy Doodle actually supposed to like plug in somewhere to his arm? I think so. I think so, but I am not sure. Let me know in the comments below. What's this Flappy Doodle for? Is this the holographic image thing that he can have? He's supposed to be able to like have in his hand or something? Does he have a plug on his hand for that? I don't know. People weren't very descriptive with it. Maybe it's supposed to go on this side. He's got another holographic emitter there. It's got pieces. It's got some cuts in it. Maybe, because that little piece is very small. Does it fit into that? No. Does it fit into that? No. Please, help me out in the comments. What's this weird flappy thing supposed to be? I'm going to actually set it in here in front of the Techno Viper, because I'm starting to think it's not supposed to go with the SMS system. Now, continuing the SMS system, we have got... I wonder where Sonya went off to. We have got a... this weird spinny piece that rotates up and down. There was another piece over here, I thought. We've got our 3 rockets. Right? 1 rocket, 2 rocket, 3 rocket. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So this piece is supposed to snap onto that 5th wheel in the center here. And we can snap that on pretty well, I think. You can rotate it in any direction, so I don't really think there's a wrong way to put this piece in. We're just going to put this piece in and hope I didn't do it wrong. There it goes. It's in. I don't know if you can actually get it out. So there we go. It spins. It's in. And that flaps up and down. Okay. Next step is putting these wheels on. So let's go ahead and put 1 wheel on one side and 1 wheel on the other. I don't really care about which wheel is which. I think they look nice no matter what. What snapped? There it is. And then... Come on, line up. There it is. 2 snaps. There it is. And look at it roll. Oh, it rolls really nice. Now let's check out if this little platform piece is supposed to fold down. And then this one folds down. And then... They actually cause it to bend backwards and almost touch the ground at the rear, but I don't know how I feel about it. It seems like they work. There it goes. You're supposed to put them like that, and now you got a solid platform. If you close it up just a bit more, though, you can fold them down just a bit. Cool. Let's go ahead and add the rockets, and we'll call this a day. Please go below in the comments and let me know what you think that Flappy Doodle is supposed to be. I would love to know. And then we got another thing of figuring out, like, which way is this supposed to go? Let's see. Which way do you raise up? Aha! You raise up that way. I know how the rockets are supposed to go. Let's find the connection point. There it is. We got those hollow sections on the underside, and we got actually a connector point in the rear that very weird feeling. So let's go ahead and we can attach these rockets right here. There it is. There it is. Let's go ahead and get that guy in there. Oh yeah, he got in there well. That's sturdy. I'm gonna say, these connectors are really, really nice. They are sturdy. Very, very sturdy. We got this guy. We're gonna go ahead and connect him. Come on. There it goes. Connection achieved. Now, finally, the 3rd rocket, which I didn't realize there were 3. That's cool. We got it right there and there, and line them up and snap it into place. Come on. Come on. One more. There it goes. Nice. Nice. Now that, pick that system up, close those, lock that into place on there and there, and now you have a perfectly working launch system. That is a stable platform. I do like how all this comes together. And you can spin it around and stuff. That's neat. But it doesn't seem like I guess if you fold this up just a bit more, there and there, these guys are a little big. The weird connector pieces here are just a smidge large. So I don't really get why this thing can spin. It seems like it can only really launch in one direction, but you can do it in others. I guess if we lock those pieces in place, this thing can just spin all over the place. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, that's neat, but you do seem to get more altitude if you go on the side that's angled, but you can do other ways. This is a cool little piece, and we're definitely going to do a full in-depth review on it in the future. So look forward to that next week. I guess Monday will be a full depth review of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Techno Viper with HMS. Oop, now it falls. And of course, we're going to showcase it connecting to the HISS tank and other things like that. Anyway, I think that this video's gone on long enough, and this is the end of the building stages. We will be discussing the Techno Viper, figuring out what that flappy doodle piece is supposed to go to, and much, much more next week here on Blind Prime. So tune in on Monday. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, and please go below, hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to go out, have some fun for yourself, and laugh. Laughter is important in life. Don't forget to laugh. Till next Pride, bye-bye for now.